So as you guys know, the DMP6 just recently came out, and I've been thinking about all my memories on how I had to get these shoes and all these different things, and another memory popped up in my head. I was talking to my boy the other day, and we was talking about when he almost got finessed for a pair of fake DMP6s. Y'all gotta stick around for this story. Welcome back to the channel. What's up with you guys? How you doing? How you been? If you did not know by now, my name is DJ, and this is the DNA Show. Now, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. Smash the like button because, man, this story is gonna be a good one. We got some good stuff to reminisce right here on the story time episode. I'm gonna talk about my boy Tone. I'll make sure I introduce you guys to him right now.
What's going on? It's your boy Tone. You may have seen me in some of the previous videos on the DNA Show.
Yeah, okay.
As you may know, me and DJ go back like 2 flats on a Cadillac when it comes to friendship and brotherhood and also collecting shoes.
So like he said, we went back like 4 flats on a Cadillac. You know what I'm saying, man? Let's go ahead and get into this story. I can't keep waiting no longer.
So pretty much the DMP, let's say this was about 2008, sophomore year high school. I had been collecting for probably about 4 years at that point. And me and DJ had reconnected as far as in high school, and just started collecting shoes, always seeing who can get the exclusives. And that was back when you know, collecting shoes was you stand outside all night, you stayed up late looking for the grails, you know, put your sock money together, your McDonald's money if you're myself who worked at McDonald's. The whole check went to shoes.
So I was the first one in the crew to get the DMP6s, and you know he was on the hunt for his.
DMP6s, this was 2008. I had been wanting these. So they dropped about 3 years earlier, and as you know, around that time, if you had those, you was the SHIT. I wanted them personally just because the 11s, as you know, those go crazy, and then you have the 6s, and just those two pairs together are like ridiculous. That's why they're still grails to this day. Pretty much to get into the story, I really wanted those. I was searching up and down. DJ and I usually have competition to see who can find a shoe faster, who can get the best deal on a shoe, who can maneuver the best deal. I had started doing business with this guy. He was probably older. He was well older than us, probably about 40s. I had got a couple of sneakers off him. He had told me, he gave me the rundown, said he had these DMP6s that he was willing to let go for a steal. Anytime, as you guys know, in the shoe world, somebody says they got a sneaker for the steal, you should always double check the sneaker. So I got the shoes. This was about, say, 6 o'clock on a Thursday evening, I can recall.
So he calls me up and I'm like, yo, what's up?
I'd say, hey bro, come through.
Yeah, okay, I'm on my way right now. I gotta see these.
So by the time DJ had pulled up, the transaction had just went down.
And as soon as I pulled up,
at that point, DJ knew.
Those were fake.
So, on that note, as any good friend would do, we say we about to call this dude back.
Luckily, I had brought my personal pair with me as well, and I showed him. I was like, bruh, look, if you put these next to each other, you can clearly tell these are not real.
The dude answers. Luckily, the dude wasn't a jerk about it. He didn't actually know they were fake, which that's what I guess what all people say.
We rushed out to Beaverton. We was about to mob. We was like, yo, what happens if he doesn't want to give the money back? He said he was gonna be cool. We was like up on edge.
Pretty much we had worked out a deal where I would link up back with him. I just drove out. I was gonna give him the 6s back. We were just gonna do the money back. But he said for the inconvenience, he was gonna give me a pair of fire red 5s, DS, size 13. I wear about 12 and a half. I could fit 13.
Mind you, he doesn't really wear a size 13 like he said. He should have gave those to me, but that's a whole nother story.
The box was actually signed by Tinker.
So while he's talking to the guy, I'm just sitting in the car like thinking, bro, like I hope nothing pops off. If I gotta get out, you know what I'm saying? I'm scrawny. I'm like 140 pounds, 16 years old. What am I really gonna do?
It all worked out. I actually ended up keeping the 6s as well.
Next thing you know, he opens up the car door and he's like, bro, I just got the fire red 5s. He gave me my money back and told me to keep the shoes. And I'm like, what?
They got the fire red 5s for the free with the signed box, their DS, and we went on our way.
Luckily, he ended up selling me those down the road, so I'm not mad.
That's just one snippet of our life and our sneakerhead history and kind of how far we go back with it. But crazy story. Glad I could share with you guys and look forward to sharing many more.
Matter of fact, what did he end up even doing with those DMP6s?
So I'm sure all you guys are wondering, what did I do with those DMP6s that look so real? I had to turn them into hoopers. I figured if they could cross my eye, I guess they can cross that on the court. They didn't last too long as they started to fall apart, as you guys know how that goes. So ended up giving those to Goodwill and and somebody else down the line got a pair of fake DMP 6s. But congratulations to them.
So basically that is the story in a nutshell. At the end of the day, make sure you're looking out for your squad, bruh. You can't let your homie rock the fakes, especially think he's stunting, be like, oh yeah, I just got, nah, bruh. You gotta make sure he stay legit, stay correct. So I had to look out for my boy. I'm happy everything ended up working out pretty well. He ended up getting some free shoes. I ended up getting them from him down the road. He sold them to me though. He sold them to me. You see me, he over here right now. Look at him, look at him. Don't forget to check out my boy on IG. Follow him on there. I got that tag for you right here. Also, don't forget to check out the link. I have it pinned down below in the comment section. Make sure you click on that and that will enter you in for a chance to win some free gear. And also stay tuned for more updates and different discounts that I will have for you guys later down the road. With that being said, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You already know what to do. My name is DJ. I'm signing out. I'm gone. Peace. This is gonna hurt. I remember when you got them bread 13s. I was so hot. I was like, "Fuck me those." You put up the PE in them. I was like, "This is one of this motherfucker."
Bruh, those used to be the best feelings. Like,
bruh,
coming up.
That's crazy.
Don't buy fakes.